Today, we bring you the greatest Call of Duty Zombies solo Easter egg speedrun of all time. Welcome, everybody. Today, we bring you the Scrappy Crappy on the Black Ops 3 Zombies Shadows of Evil No Gobblegum speedrun at 22 minutes. 22 minutes. If you had half an hour to play a video game before you had to leave to do something, this man could beat the entire solo Easter egg on Shadows of Evil with no gobblegums and still have time to spare. That is mind-boggling to me. So before we get into anything, please give this man a subscribe. I'm gonna have a link to his channel in the description. Without further ado, let's see how this man accomplishes the impossible. Let's start her on up here. He is basically already out the gate before the map even loads in. That's how fast this guy is already going. Also, keep in mind, he has a velocity meter in the right-hand corner of the screen, or the half of the right-hand side there, which is kind of cool. Keeps him moving. Beautiful, beautiful Beast Hood, though, right off the bat. Definitely getting all of those starting areas, jumping around the gate to get all of the canals areas unlocked by Beast Hood. This dude is flying. I am not good with my movement in zombies, especially in Beast Hood. So props to this guy for going. He's zooming. He is completely zooming. Knifing zombies as he goes. Oh my gosh, yeah, so fast. So fast. I'm wondering what he threw the grenade for, but you know what? He's zooming. What can I say? He's just going. Okay, so he's got the summoning key down. Choosing to do the keeper step in the corner, which I guess I get it. Like, he doesn't want to, he doesn't want to potentially take it down, and he's on round 2 now, so he's not going to knife the keepers. I usually kind of just run around them, but I guess since the round started, he doesn't know where the zombies are. Oh, Manka. Almost takes it down for there. Good nuke, though. Good nuke. That way he can flip the round a little bit faster. Good nuke. Usually, like, when you're completing an Easter egg and you're trying to do it on, like, an early round, or it's your first time, or whatever, usually don't try to go for nukes, but on a speedrun, they are very beneficial at times. Okay, unlocks those first 2 areas, zips on up here, bang. Runs on the rooftops, gets the, I believe that was the sword symbol. And smacks that. Oh my gosh. He is so fast. Oh my god. Grabs the belts, killing zombies as he goes. God, speedrunners just have like a different mind. Like, they are just so proficient at doing steps while still flipping rounds. I can't do that. I cannot play Call of Duty Zombies quickly. Especially Easter eggs. I have to, my mind just doesn't work for speed. I have to work for like proficiency. I have to be like, okay, I've done X amount of things on this amount of round. So for me, that's like saving a zombie. They're like, no fam, we can do both. We can do them at the same time. Okay, so he runs out. He's got the second ritual done. That's perfect. Grabs the gate worm. Should have a Margwa spawning. There he is. He is waiting for this boy. Did he? No, he didn't kill the Margwa, but he definitely got a lot of it done. I think he either got 1 or 2 heads. Grabs the HP with thermal sight. Hello, brother? New strategy unlocked, a thermal sight? Hello? I'm confused as to where this is going, but I mean, to each their own on preference. I did not know that would be a banger idea for zombies. Okay, zips on up there. Ooh, that's a good way to avoid the staircase. And there's the Shadows of Evil skip, ladies and gentlemen, running up there to get the sword piece, zipping on over. God, that is the coolest zombies speedrun skip of all time. And that's why I think Shadows of Evil is the best solo Easter egg to speedrun. Is there's not really any RNG. Like, the RNG aspects of this map are around the Apothecary Servant, and you don't need that for the Easter egg. Everything you need for the Easter egg is completely attainable without RNG. So it's completely skill-based, whether or not you're going to beat this Easter egg or not. So that's why I think that this is the best Easter egg to speedrun is. The skips on this map are just unlike any other, and he's doing the egg at the same time. Oh my god. Y'all ever have the eggs already started by round 3? I think not, especially in 4 minutes. Oh my god, this guy, he's on next level. Please give this man a subscribe. Please. Please, I beg of you. He's not even done with his rituals, and he's already starting on the egg. Speaking of rituals, though, he's going to do one of his final ones here. There he is. He's going to finish this ritual. It's going to give him another Margwa. He's choosing to run around the keepers this time, instead of sitting in a corner. The rounds are coming up, though, so I guess it makes sense to be more movement-based. Okay. He sees the drop over there. I think it was a death machine, so I don't think he's too concerned with it. Actually, he might be, because this is going to be great for the Margwa. Oh, it went away. Never mind. Maybe I thought I saw a drop, but maybe I didn't. I thought I saw a blue light. Okay, so he's zipping on away here, doing his beasthood stuff, cracking that open to put the egg in. Now he's gonna chill here. I find that this egg location definitely becomes one of the most hectic. It's not challenging, but it's definitely hectic between, like, a very compact area, windows to your right, you have the staircase area above you, windows to your left. Definitely gets compact, definitely gets crazy after a little bit. I think I'm understanding the thermal now. Well, because when they're right in front of you, you can just hip fire, but when they're not right in front of you, it's definitely easy to outline what are zombies and what are not zombies. So that probably helps his accuracy in thinning out the round faster. Okay. Just kidding, that was his 3rd ritual. I thought it was his 4th ritual. I am so confident in this man's abilities. I thought he did a ritual without me even seeing him do one. Lining up his beasthood shot before he enters beasthood. Just big brain. Big brain moves. So he plops the egg before he goes into the ritual. Oh, can you fill up the egg, I wonder? While you're doing the ritual? Is it close enough? Because it's like right outside. That would be smart. That would be a big brain. Sucks that the keepers don't, I'm sorry, did I just see an orb go to the thing? Do keepers count? I swear, if he goes down there and that egg is done, I'm gonna lose it. I was just gonna say, it sucks that keepers don't count towards the eggs, but I think on that keeper I saw a little orb go from him like a soul box. Oh my god. That egg's done, isn't it? Oh my god, he's a genius. He was doing the egg during the ritual. Oh my god. Zombie speedrunners are just on another level, I swear. They're on another level. Okay, let's see here. Gotta go upstairs to plop his egg down for this one. Getting that perk, getting that idol, Cthulhu idol. I love zombie speedrunners too because I feel like they do most of the Easter egg without even without buying anything, without buying Pack-a-Punch, without buying perks. God, that was so fast. He probably knows the zombie spawns too, so he knows how to manipulate them to all be in that window. KRM is so good for Margwas. Okay, going down here. Probably to do the Pack-a-Punch ritual. Yep, okay. Yep, unlocks the door and then goes to insert the egg. Grabs his sword. Now he has the sword before Pack-a-Punch. What a guy. I cannot. Like, I have Pack-a-Punch done on, like, round 2, but then I'm spending the rest of those rounds getting the sword done. He has them both done by round 5. And the sword was done before Pack-a-Punch. He's on another level. He is defying the natural order and flow of this map. He bends the map to his own will. casually doing the Pack-a-Punch ritual while there's a Margwa chasing him down. What did he Pack-a-Punch? KRM? Yeah, KRM, okay. Probably wants that for the defend step. The KRM is just so good. It's so strong. It's definitely one of the strongest shotguns that we've had in Call of Duty Zombies. I love the KRM, especially Pack-a-Punch with double tap, which he has, funny enough. So good. So good. You can rapid fire that thing. That is almost an automatic shotgun at that point. And he does have our friend, the Magician Man, so he does know exactly where to go, and that's perfect. Okay, so I'll say there is one RNG aspect, and that's to get this guy as your character. And if that's the only RNG-based thing, I'm completely for it. RNG-based because you have to go to the area of the ritual for upgrading the sword, but you also have to go to that specific ritual site for the book, for the defense step. So it makes sense that that would be an RNG piece, so you can just do 2 for 1. He's got 3 Margwas. He's just chilling. This man does not care. Beautifully done, though. He activated the ritual, and then the round flips. Then he can activate another ritual because it was a mosquito round. Actually, I don't remember what those are called. I know that the community calls the other one meatballs, but I call those mosquitoes, and the other ones roly-polies. And it makes more sense for them to be meatballs, because their coloration is more like the pizza sauce, but I definitely call them roly-polies. God, he's so fast. I usually do this one first, actually, just because, again, I'm not a speedrunner, I do it for, like, proficiency, but... and because I'm not as nearly as talented as this guy. But I do this one first, because the first ritual for upgrading the sword gives you 1 Margwa, and the rest of them give you 2. And I feel like this area can get pretty badonka-spadicey with 2 Margwas, so... I usually do this one first, and then I do the rest. I can't remember the order exactly that I do them in, because I haven't tried this Shadows of Evil speedrun, or the Shadows of Evil Easter egg in a while. Maybe I will on stream. Maybe I will on stream one of these days. Let me know in the comments if you'd like me to see me do the Shadows of Evil the Shadows of Evil Easter egg. I'm not gonna speed run the map. Let me know though. Let me know if you'd like to see that for a stream or a gameplay video. If you want to see me do the Shadows of Evil Easter egg. God, he's just so good. He's so fast with everything he does. And he never stops moving. The only time that you see the velocity meter completely down is when he's teleporting. Also, we're like more than halfway done with this Easter egg, so bad on me for this, but I do apologize. I am still getting over an illness. Those of you loyal to the channel know I've been going through this illness for a while, but I just really wanted to react to this speedrun today. He's just so fast. Okay, he's got that one done. Is that his 4th one? I think that's his 4th one. Again, he's so fast, it's hard for me to keep up with what he has and hasn't done yet. My dude is just so fast. I'm wondering what he's going for with the pods. I'm wondering what he could be fishing for that would benefit him. Because I don't think he's picked up any other of the Apothecary Servant parts, and that plant was red. So I'm wondering what he's fishing for that can be helping him in the speedrun. Maybe like a drop, maybe like a nuke or something. Oh, there's a nuke. There's an organic one. Because he's got the upgraded sword. I believe he just hit the book. So now he's going to travel downstairs to do the flag step. The flag step, in my opinion, is definitely one of the most chaotic and the most fun Easter egg steps of all time. This man is hectic. He's so good at multitasking too. He's checking for the roly-polies, checking for the Shadow Man, who can actually automatically end the flag step if you don't shoot him fast enough. This is definitely my most challenging piece whenever I do the Shadows Easter egg, is just the multitasking piece. I can't keep track of it. Can't keep track of it all. And it's just such a well-crafted Easter egg step too. Like, everything on Shadows feels like relevant to the Easter egg. None of it feels like filler. It feels, you know, you get set up, you open up Pack Punch, you get the sword, you upgrade the sword, you defend the flag step for the Easter egg ending. Nothing feels like filler. And it all feels jam-packed with action. You're either doing stuff that's knowledge-based or you're doing stuff that's skill-based. And again, no RNG. Wrapping around, okay. Finish that flag step as he's going to return that to the place where he inserted the championship belt. Ooh, that's so smart. Whipping out the upgraded sword on its second mode while he continues to kill zombies so he can end the round faster. That is so smart. And the fact that he's not leaving either. Oh my god, that was close. The fact that he's not leaving either. That way the zombie spawns are still confined to this area of Shadows. So he can just finish the round and then go get the flag. That is just so smart. I mean, realistically, it's probably Speedrun 101. I don't speedrun, but that is so smart to not, like, jumble the zombie spawns. Be able to flip the round faster to do the second flag defend step faster. Okay, so first one was Waterfront. Let's see where he goes next. Is he just going to do the one at spawn? Yeah, he's just going to do the one at spawn. He knew exactly where the Shadow Man was going to spawn in. Oh my god. He knew exactly where to look for the Shadow Man. Okay, got Shadow Man again. Got the Margwa. Shadow Man again. Yeah, he definitely knows exactly where to look for Shadow Man spawns. So smart. It's beautiful to watch speedrunners because they have the perfect combination of doing things quickly, doing things skillfully, and just overall game knowledge. Like, he has so many things going on in his mind at once, and he's completely able to delegate the priorities exactly where he needs to, while still doing things quickly and proficiently in the game. Like, his brain and his body has synced up like Ultra Instinct. He is just so fast. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is definitely this is the best zombie speedrun. And I picked this one. There is a faster time technically with Mega Gobblegums, but I feel like Gobblegums do, like, more often than not, Gobblegums make things easier. So in my opinion, for him to do it in 22 minutes with no Gobblegums at all, not even without Megas and with Classics, with no Gobblegums, to me that is so impressive. So definitely why we picked the no Gobblegum category. He's completing this Black Ops 3 map the way of zombies of old, with no Gobblegums, no Fate and Fortune cards, no elixirs. Like, he is doing it the classic OG way, but it's a modern map. And I think that's just the most skillful way to do it. Okay, he's got the sword to help him finish the round. Yep, I'm completely understanding the thermal now. I am on board with the thermal now. So smart, though. Pulling out the KRM for zombies close to him, pulling out the HVK for zombies far away from him. He doesn't even have to do it, apparently, because the KRM has unlimited reach, unlimited range. Okay, so he's gonna go down. I think that was the second one. What is he? Oh, stamina up. Genius. Genius. Faster movement speed. That is like, again, I don't speedrun, but I remember when Cold War first came out, that was everybody's first thing to do on Cold War Easter eggs, was to get stamina up. I just feel like without stamina up on Cold War, you move so slowly. Like on BO3, you have the slide jumping technique for movement to kind of get you by, but you don't need stamina up, it just helps. But on Cold War, I feel like you need stamina up, otherwise you just feel so slow. I mean, again, my movement's probably as bad, but I personally need stamina up on that game. I don't feel like I need it as much on this game. But it's definitely going to help him get to A and B a lot faster. It's just crazy to see that he's buying stamina up 19 minutes in, and the Easter egg is done in 22 minutes. That's just crazy to me. He's like, he has 3 minutes left. He's like, you know what? I have time. I might as well, you know. Every second counts, but I am absolutely going to get the stamina for the payoff later on. It's an investment. He's gonna get his return on investment with the extra few seconds he's gonna gain or lose, so to speak, by giving stamina up a little bit movement capabilities. Yeah, it's even good for the Shadow Man. I mean, realistically, I don't think the Shadow Man was lit up to the thermal scope, but again, he has a scope, so it's gonna help him zoom in a little bit and easier to take out the Shadow Man if he's at range. It's probably not a big amount of zoom in. It's probably like a 2 times, I'd imagine. Okay, running up the flag to finish his 3rd ritual. Oh no, just kidding. This is no, he's 2nd, 4th. Oh, that's I'm such a little noob to speedrunning. I'm like, his speedrun timer skips from 2nd to 4th. No, it doesn't. Probably just below. He just wanted it to be shrunken a little bit. Okay. So he's got that one done. He's got a max ammo. Again, another great design by this Easter egg by Jason Blundell is giving max ammos at the ends of the defense steps. You go through so many bullets in these defense steps. Such a genius move to give us a max ammo. Okay. So he's on his 4th flag. Oh, interesting. No, he didn't skip it. He just... Maybe he just does 3rd flag and then end is just the end of everything. Interesting. I mean, it pretty much is for solo. Because obviously, after the Shadow Man boss fight on 4-player, you have the rail step where you have to line up on beast mode and shock the rails and actually complete the Easter egg. That's the one thing that's not good about the Shadows Easter egg is the fact you can't beat the entire thing on solo. You need 4 players if you're going to beat it to get the gate worm, or to get the summoning key for the super Easter egg. But you can do up until the end of the boss fight on solo, which is cool. But yeah, basically he just has this flag left, and then he has boss fight, and he's done. Which obviously, you know, makes sense with the time being at 20, almost 2 minutes. So this Easter egg is almost done. Oh my gosh. I feel like we just started. And that's like the, that is how telling and how fast of a speedrunner he is. I feel like we just started and he is just going off. He's almost done. Okay, zooming dooming on through. He's gonna go down underneath and he's gonna go for the boss fight. Sliding on in there. Gonna initiate the boss fight. Okay, what is your strat for a fast boss fight? He doesn't have one. He's just gonna go to the back section there and immediately get it done. Immediately. Oh my god. He killed like 1 or 2 zombies and then immediately got the Shadow Man to go above the summoning key, jumped on over, and then activated the summoning key. Oh my god. What an absolute mad lad. Okay, we're done with there. Oh my gosh. Let's go back. Did he have the previous world record? Oh no, that was just another time. But yeah, 22:53. Please, please give the Scrappy Crappy, as awesome of a name as that is, give them a subscribe. That was some banger stellar gameplay. And if you want to see more Easter egg reactions, let me know in the comments. If you want to see me, my cringy run through of Shadows of Evil, please let me know that as well. But otherwise, subscribe to Scrappy Crappy if you haven't already, and we will see you on the next video. Thank you very much, everybody.